Alright guys, welcome to the final video session of our series creating a .NET Selenium framework from scratch. And in this session that I'm going to show you how to integrate BDD Specflow into our framework. So first of all, we have to go to tools, extension and updates, and we have to go to online and search for Specflow. So first of all, we have to install the Specflow in our IDE. So download. So let it download and install in our IDE. So it has got installed. Don't want this. So we had to restart our Visual Studio IDE to make Specflow effective. So we have restarted the IDE after installing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to install the NuGet packages Specflow for our Selenium framework. So we go to NuGet package manager and type Specflow. So we have to install Specflow latest version. So once successfully installed, Specflow will have the Specflow NUnit also installed. So we have installed Specflow NUnit. Right, that's enough for us for now. Close the NuGet package manager, and we will create a new folder called features, and let's add our first Specflow feature file to this one. So you have Specflow. Once it is done, installed, and NuGet packages installed, you get a Specflow in your left side menu. So I'm selecting Specflow feature file and I am putting it as login.feature. Right. So what I'm going to do is login.feature, create. So once it's done, we have intro screen. So this is our scenario. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a feature file for my login scenario. Feature login. So might not need this one. Scenario login. Given I am in the login page, when I enter valid username and password, then I should successfully login. So this is my Specflow scenario, same as what we did for Cucumber. Then my next move is to create a folder called step definitions. Add folder step definitions, and inside that folder I'm going to create a class, C# class called login scenario So once done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate the steps. So it's very easy. When we do generate steps, just go right click, generate steps. These are my steps, generate, and I am going to my framework folder, step definitions, login scenario, and I'm gonna generate my steps. Click yes to all, and you can see in my login scenario the steps are generated. So now it's very simple, just create the code that we want. I will delete that for now, and we'll go to our test scenario, take all these into my step definitions. There you go, done. And we go back. I will take all these at once, and I'll move in here. We'll remove this one, pending, just paste them. So given I am in the login page, that's what I have to do. Okay, so in my class level I have to declare iWeb driver, right? So I had to make these variables available in my other methods, so I'm just deleting this. Login page, okay, this, and I'm removing this one. So next what we are going to do is I have removed all these and I have added the variables, the objects at class levels. Now what I'm going to do is, so I have to navigate, then so given I am in the login page, so I have to navigate, then the remaining part should go to the scenario here, and click login, then verification should come here. Okay, so I'm done with my step definitions. Right, so we'll go back to this scenario and we'll build the project first. We have one issue here. You may have to install Specflow in Unit runners, so let's install that also. So you can see our feature file I have given I am in the login page, that is the current situation I am in. So this is the triggering point and this is the outcome of the triggering point. So this is for the login scenario, the feature file, and I have generated the step definitions as I said. So this is the step definitions that I have created for the login scenario. So let's run this and see whether we can run it. So right click on it and select run test, and it will start executing. So you can see the BDD scenario is going to get executed, goes to the URL, types the username and the password from the JSON files, and it uses the reusable page classes. There we go, and it writes the report also. So everything is integrated, fully fledged framework that we have created from this series. So hope you enjoy this series. So if you like this video, please put a like in the LinkedIn post. Thanks guys.